All right, so Dr. Philip McGraw, um, even though I'm mentally ill, I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to try to wake up in the morning, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down today's date, time, and maybe for the experimental sake of science, before I look up the date, I'll write down what day I think it is. And then I'll look up the real date and write down the real date by the guess date. So, kind of a weird experiment, but I'm so ashamed and embarrassed of myself this morning because I thought it was the 26th and it was the 27th. And I'm just so sick of constantly looking like a complete idiot. I mean, all I ever do is spell words wrong. I tell people the wrong name. I call people by the name they don't want to be called. Then they think I'm doing it on purpose. And then they yell at me and call me names and call me mean and call me Satan. And it's just like, geez, guys, it's not like I'm deliberately trying to call you by your wrong name. I just can't remember your real one. So, and then if I had to spell it, I'd be even more screwed because I can't spell. I can't read. I can't write. I can't spell. I can't talk. I can't do anything right, ever, really. And so that's why I don't have a physical journal, because I can't spell. And if I tried to write one, I'd quit writing it because I wouldn't be able to spell there, right? Because there's like 400 ways to spell there. And, yeah. So I can't do the experiment today because it's already been done and I already messed up the day, and today is the 27th. And I thought I was the 26th. But I'm mentally ill, so I think I get a pass. I hate knowing I'm going to be mentally ill forever. You know, Dr. Phil? It's like once you're an addict, you're always an addict. Once you're mentally ill, you're always mentally ill. It makes me depressed because it's like I know no matter how hard I try to combat my mental illness and take steps to become a betterly mentally ill person, I'm always going to be mentally ill. I'm always going to be crazy. I'm always going to be schizoaffective. I'm always going to be bipolar. I'm always going to suffer from major depressive episodes. I'm always going to be borderline personality disorder. I'm OCD because I like to eat my food weird. So, I'm almost every single mental illness, including a converted narcissist, and I can't even remember the different ones, but there's a bunch. Excuse me. But, yeah, Dr. Phil, I'm just one mentally ill nutcase, and I don't mind getting better, but it just breaks my heart inside knowing that even though I might make strides and improvements and I might be a better mentally ill person, I'm always going to be mentally ill. I'm always going to have that stigma. I'm always going to have that label. I'm always going to be mentally ill. It makes me depressed. I know I'm depressed, but it's okay. I love you, Dr. Phil, as a brother.